What is going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time being here, subscribe. I upload weekly LifeAfter step-by-step PvP guides. The two different type of shooting strategies you need to know. We're starting right now. Now, people, first off, welcome to the video. Now, the pictures on the wall here in this little makeshift shooting range that I've made is gonna be the primary example. So these pictures on the wall are the targets. Picture them as enemies. Now, the first type of shooting strategy that I want to cover is called FlickShots. Now, FlickShots is honestly the literal sense of exactly what I'm talking about. It is literally flicking the reticle toward the enemy. It's not dragging, it's not slowly going over them. It's flicking accurately and directly. And as you will see here a little bit later in the video that I have playing in the right hand corner of the screen is a live demonstration of FlickShots. Now, the main video that I'm showing here is a more slowed down version of it, but it's a very obvious thing. You want to get comfortable with flicking the reticle toward the target. You don't want to drag, you want to flick accurately. And like I said, this is most commonly used with sniper rifles and shotguns. The more comfortable you get with FlickShots, the more accurate and the more damage you will be able to put out. It's a very fast response with using sniper rifles and shotguns. Now, the second type of strategy and the most common is called TraceShots or trace shooting. And trace shooting literally means you have your target and you want to be able to basically trace the same way you would if you were drawing on a piece of paper. You want to be able to trace the target and basically kind of try to predict where they're going to keep your reticle on them at all times and to be able to get the most damage out of your magazine. Now, another tip, in order to improve your accuracy with whatever weapon you're using, you need to know what type of shooting strategy goes along with that weapon. Now, like I'm saying in this video, the ARs is one of the most common with trace shooting. Sniper rifles and shotguns are majority FlickShots. Now, I love sniping, but assault rifles are one of my favorite with being close quarters. You need to understand FlickShots and trace shooting. Trace shooting needs to be mastered if you want to use an AR in combat and be good with it and improve your accuracy. Now, the major difference, like I said, FlickShots are you are going quickly with the reticle to the target because you have a single shot burst. Assault rifles, you mainly want to be able to trace around the target, hence the name, and you want to be able to hover around the target accurately while staying mobile. Now, like anything, this is going to take practice, but trace shooting is the type of shooting strategy that you're using when you use an assault rifle. Now, FlickShots are, like I said, predominantly with sniper rifles and shotguns because you want to be able to go from any type of direction and be able to accurately flick to the target to be able to get that single burst damage off, which sniper rifles, single shot before you reload, and shotguns. FlickShots are the most predominant way to be able to compensate for the lack of fire rate with sniper rifles and shotguns. You want to be able to flick to the target very accurately like I'm demonstrating here. But as always, I have plenty of content on the way. I love every one of my subscribers. Be sure to subscribe. I'm out.